people on our side to say, whoa, this entire narrative is bullshit. It was Joe Biden holding up money in Ukraine, American taxpayer dollars. And it was Joe Biden who was bribing the Ukrainians. In fact, we actually have the officials who got bribed now turning on Joe Biden. It was worth going back into the little annals of history here in order to see what these people did. How they warped and turned it around. These sick, vicious people. Whew. We'll see if there's justice in this life, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out from the Federalist this morning. The Bidens coerced Burisma to pay $10 million in bribes, says FBI source published a few minutes ago. Oh my. Burisma founder Mykola Zofleski wasn't far from the mark when he said that it would take 10 years to unravel the complex payment path that led to Joe Biden. Oh my. The Bidens allegedly coerced a foreign national to pay them $10 million in bribes, according to an individual familiar with the investigation into the FBI's handling of the FD 1023 confidential human source report. What, if anything, agents did to investigate these explosive claims remain unknown. However, sources are telling the Federalist that the FBI continues to stonewall. Senator Chuck Grassley revealed that the foreign national had recordings of the Burisma founder, the Ukrainian Burisma oligarch, 17 recordings, in fact, implicating Joe Biden in the pay-to-play. 15 of those audio recordings were with Hunter, and 2 of them were with Joe Biden. Does the FBI have those recordings? The Federalist now learned that the FD 1023 reports that the confidential human source was saying that the Bidens coerced the Ukrainian oligarch into paying the bribes. He didn't come to them trying to give them money. This is Ukraine. This is like a third world country. And that is $10 million sitting around. That's a huge chunk of change. No, the Bidens said you will pay this. They coerced him. Sources familiar with the investigation also explain the context of the statements and that the context further bolsters the confidential human sources reporting. The FD 1023 from June 30th, 2020. Remember, the FBI had this. The FBI had this information directly after Donald Trump's impeachment attempt for asking Zelensky to look into this, and while Joe Biden was running against Donald Trump. The confidential human source summarized in earlier meetings that he had with the Ukrainian oligarch, the guy in charge of Burisma. According to the confidential human source with the FBI, a guy that has been paid by the FBI because his information is so accurate, it was 2015 to 2016 timeframe. The confidential human source was providing advice to the Burisma head owner to stay away from the Bidens. After Trump defeated Hillary in 2016, the confidential human source was aware that Burisma board of director was furious. He was furious because he thought that Donald Trump's victory meant that there would be an investigation and would reveal his payments to the Biden family, which included $5 million to Hunter and $5 million to Joe Biden. According to the confidential human source, the Burisma executive bemoaned the situation, claiming the Bidens had coerced him into paying the bribes. The confidential human source responded that he hoped that the Burisma board of directors had taken precautions to protect himself, and he said that the details taken to pay Joe Biden would take 10 years to unravel. Well, what's the date now? It's the year 2023. These payments were in 2015. Damn right. Damn right. Hot damn. And here they are unraveling before us.